events.
Guys, this is live. If you're just joining us, this is the Trifecta 32 vs 32 level BF event for Dragon's Teeth DLC. All the Dragon's Teeth maps we're playing, and this is on all three platforms: PS4, Xbox One, PC. This is PC round one on Propaganda, Team Black vs Team Gold. And here we go.
I did want to touch on one more thing. I did see someone ask what the benefit of subbing to the channel is, since it's not actually going to a specific person, and that kind of is the benefit. Is that any of the money that gets subbed in, we're going to use to put on events, get you guys prizes and things like that, and just basically put on a better show for you guys. So it's actually one of the only places that you can subscribe and have a direct benefit to yourself. You actually will be benefiting yourself.
Oh no!
So if you do subscribe, definitely go for it.
Sir Knight was super aggressive with the tank and ends up almost dying, and then they got trained. So
that's an awesome part of it.
It was.
And the Game Boy, actually, a very solid tanker. He's actually pushed up really far.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing. He's trying to keep them from pushing across. And as you see, there's a 3-cap here already for, what is that, the black team?
Yes.
That's the gold team.
Gold team on red,
Gold team.
Black team on blue. I like how Snowblind and Easy MC2 or Squared are be a little bit more defensive, but Easy has got to be careful. If another train comes, there needs to be in trouble. He does see people trying to back rage.
And the interesting thing about that train is I didn't know that it would do this, but I was actually, and the funny thing was it was Easy. It was right next to the train. We were in a tank fight on this round, and I shot an RPG, or I shot a tank shell at the gas and actually got a hit on him. So if anybody didn't know that, those tank shells will hurt. Yeah, the gas will hurt tanks.
Is someone using...
Ooh, UCAV came in.
Was that a UCAV? Oh, Easy's in trouble.
Yeah, on Easy. Oh, Easy goes
He's down.
Yeah, that was a UCAV that came in on Snowblind there, as he's got a multitude of reppers from Storm Team 8, another ESL team.
Oh, another UCAV. Another UCAV taking out the tanks. Not dead just yet, but looking at looking at the mini map, we have Bravo, being held easily by Team Black, but they got to grab something. They have a 5-6 man crew pushing on Charlie while they try to hold on to their own point.
Yeah, and again, CFC involved in the sneaky crew. Such a sneaky guy, CFC.
Oh.
And look at them; they've gone past Alpha, and now they're going back.
I like Snowblind's position on here because he's saying I'm doing defensive. Yeah, I'm getting mortared. That's okay. I'm all about just trying to stay up, moving back and forth.
And notice the use of he's not using thermals, guys. He's using the night vision, and he can actually see. So if you're new to the game and you're trying to figure out different tactics, there you go, right there.
Oh, he just ran over a guy. No. And a UCAV.
I love his position. You're right. His positioning is unbelievable right here.
Yeah.
Very, very aware tanker.
He ran over a guy, but guys, the tank has right away. Just remember that.
Yeah, and also just a shout out to Snowblind. He's another guy. He's one of the guys that helped set this up today, especially on the PC side. So big thanks to him. Good to see him playing too. Like to see Incarnate play, but he's got a lot to do, so I understand. But I would like to see Incarnate play in one of these at some point.
Yes.
Be good for him.
Look at all the UCAVs.
Ooh, the UCAVs.
Look at all the UCAVs. The UCAVs are still going. They got
It's not fair.
They're trying to take that tank out at any cost. And actually, Snowblind is in back rage by Sir Knight.
And another tank.
Oh, this is not looking good.
No, Sir Knight, another really good tanker as well. So look for him to land a lot of his shots, but. Oh, and here, I don't know if you saw that,
What was
but
that?
a teammate just tried to shoot an RPG. Tall Zero, I think, Agent Zero, tabbed Agent Zero, tried to shoot an RPG, hit his own team on accident.
Oh no! Whoa! Did you see that? Easy just barely missed the train as he pushed onto Sir Knight. He does take out Sir Knight, but wow! If he would have just been a slight behind,
awesome.
He would have been hit. It would have been bad. That was cool.
I think he caught air too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
It was. It's 650 to 675.
Did go down, yeah?
Yeah, he did. And guys, I actually misspoke. The Xbox event starts in an hour from now. Pardon me, not 15 minutes from now. My mistake. Too many time zones. It's all right though.
Yeah, and we've actually seen a 32 already from Xbox, so look for that to be very interesting. As there should be a lot of guys already familiar with tactics for 32s and things like that. So it'd be very similar to what you're seeing right now. As you can see, a lot of really good skilled players playing 32s the way it's supposed to be played, or in my opinion, the way Battlefield's supposed to be played is 32 on 32.
Yeah,
it's just
big,
epicness.
big battles between air vehicles, ground vehicles, and infantry, and snipers.
Yeah, just mayhem.
And mayhem. But now,
every kit's important.
yeah, we saw Easy MC squared in the tank end up running over his own teammates. Remember? Oh, that was 2 UCAVs. Is that 2 UCAVs?
That was 3.
3 UCAVs. Wow.
3 total.
That was a lot of
It's
UCAVs.
just rude.
Who are those 3 people? Oh, they Rune's one of them. Rune's one of them. He's using the RPK 74. But goes down.
1 second.
Go ahead.
My cousin's gonna be playing in the Xbox One, so I'm helping him out real quick.
That's cool. Hey, that's cool, guys. Bring your family. That's awesome. I like that. Going to Mr. Game Boy, taking on Foxtrot. That's not right. It's Echo, not Foxtrot. I'm losing it, guys, but hey, Sir Knight NT is pushing around as well. Look, let's talk about the metagame for a second. Black has Alpha Bravo, and they're pushing on a Delta. They hold these 3 caps. He believes going to be in their favorites. Even tickets right now. Really? Gold just needs to get Delta and then put their tanks there and hold it, and they'll be fine. But
well, you're not joking when you said even tickets either.
Oh yeah, it was. When I said that, it was like 588 to 588.
Yeah, wow. And that's really uncommon to see that on a 5-flag map. 4-flag map, stalemates are a dime a dozen, but to see these, you're already 7 minutes in and it's this close, is pretty. It's pretty amazing, to be honest with you. Normally, you'd have at least a 50 ticket difference in one side or the other. There's a lot of back and forth today, I've noticed. Oh, and here come 3 UCAVs again. If you want to hop in on, who is it? Inca. Oh, and
where is it?
They got to get out of there.
Yeah.
He's already down. He was outside. And I'm sure 3 UCAVs will come in for Easy in about a minute.
I missed the UCAVs, but hey, Mr. Game Boy's here. He's trying to take out individuals as they push up onto Delta.
What's his loadout here? It looks like he's using the AP shell and the HMG.
Yeah.
Very, very familiar loadout for that's what a lot of competitive guys will use. Flash damage on the AP shell is very good, and the HMG is just a death dealer.
Who trying to kill some guys with UCAV? No luck, but here comes some more UCAVs by, in this case, Gold. Where are they hitting, though? Who's an MAV? He's MAVing. Delicious Jaffa, MAVing. Actually, it's not a bad position, to say the least, as he spots everybody. Look at all those guys. He's spotting all of them. Spot. Spot all the dudes. And then once he gets it, oh, there's mortars coming down. I want to check this out. Where are the mortars coming? What? Any mortars? I don't see any mortars. Let's talk about metagame. Hey, look at this. Mr. Game Boy and Sir Knight pushing up on a Delta with the tanks. Overhead are more UCAVs going after this tank in the middle.
For robot.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that is awesome.
Guys. It's not even fair. Someone needs to push up past that point and take them out.
They do.
Really.
It's still even tickets, nearly 492 to 41. Mortars hitting down on Delta. I'm actually kind of...
Or they could just use those tanks on Alpha is the only thing. As you can see, a UCAV's starting to go up, but hey guys, you need 3 for the insta-kill like they're doing.
Yeah. I don't know why Black Team is putting so much focus on Delta and not enough focus on Alpha. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'd like to see him... I'd like to see them get their gimme back at least. You know, you can put the tanks there, and it'd be really hard for the UCAVs to get around that building. You could double tank it and have everybody else push off, in my personal opinion.
Going
and,
to
render those, what is it, 5 guys UCAVing in the back.
Here comes the big alpha push by the blue team, by the U.S. team. Too deadly, too crazy. Takes out one, but gets taken out. Wheat's there with them, using the ace. They need to clear out all those dudes on it. You see some long-range guys, gets a kill assist, looking good, but there's still more guys here. Sees another one. No, doesn't die. That's good. But will he take it? Sees.
Oh, they should, as they got another crew coming around the other side.
Yeah, looking around, I think they are going to clear it out. They really do need this. They're down by 30 tickets. And the cap. He got it. But
and I'm watching Whitey right now. He's already shooting rockets at Snowblind before he's even really out of the spawn. It's just the tanks have just not been able to do anything for the U.S. side, unfortunately. This is a sound tactic with these UCAVs, albeit a little bit cheap, in my personal opinion. Definitely works.
UCAV hitting the tanks. Miss. Oh, it must have hit. Nope, it blew up. Well, something blew up. I don't know why that happened, but hey, there's a tank on Delta, a red tank, gold tank. Will there be more UCAVs coming down his way? I'm not getting good angles, sorry. There you go. No impact, but here comes the train. Uh-oh. Will Mr. Game Boy be able to react in time? Of course he will. He's not even close.
Plus, it's Mr. Game Boy. You know the kind of reactions you need to play Game Boy, guys? Impeccable reactions.
Impeccable.
Ooh, good push on the Echo by US here. Napalm, of course, involved.
Hey, Ragin using C4 Jeep. This could be good. Although he is taking some damage, will he be able to get around? He actually didn't realize that the tank was right next to him. Doesn't get out in time. Gets killed. Charlie with Han Solo taking out one. If they can get this Charlie point back, maybe they'll get the bleed in their favor. They're down by 50, as in Black is down by 50. Han Solo with a double, with that triple almost. He's doing real well for himself. If he can hold into this, he should be able to get something here. He just needs to be able to stay up. Does see one. Don't kill your own teammate. No, he's good. He's good.
He's a friendly.
He is a friendly, but there's still more of the folks here on Charlie. I'm going to go to free cam and see what I can see. Han Solo still up. Does take out another. Dimkos, he is 27-9 right now, guys, utilizing all this cover to his advantage.
You said that was Dimkos?
That was Han Solo.
Oh, Han Solo. Oh, that's, like I said, Crimson, man.
Crimson.
It's good to see these guys back. They were a strong 10s team,
They were.
and they took a break, but it's great to see them playing again, because as you can see right now, they're just strong players, guys.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them compete again, but, you know, only time will tell. And it looks like Snowblind's giving up on driving the tank and is pushing back into Alpha to try and take it back.
Yeah. We do see that Black sort of changed their tactics. They said, hey, we're giving up on Bravo Delta. Instead, we're going to go after the other flags on the right. And as we go to the free cam here, look at all the big push from Gold Team as they try to push into Echo. You know, they're getting it back, but it's a slow charge.
Yeah, but you know what? Look at the tickets. I mean, it's still within 40 tickets. It can go either way. Literally either way at this point, guys. Although it is a quad cap, you're going to see a lot of tickets bleed here. But I was just going to say Wee could possibly get Echo, but as soon as I said that, he gets destroyed. As a strong push comes out of Echo, it's probably going to clear that out.
Well, Napalm Holiday is pushing on
Bravo,
as we both are seeing,
and a push on the Delta here.
Yeah, a little bit of Delta. Who's
Caribou.
that?
Yeah, Caribou here, and Rezo Rowe.
Caribou takes out one. Will he see more? Oh, is that a trade? I think it was a trade.
Looks like it, or a team kill. And he's going to get rezzed here. Yep. And it's good to see Caribou playing, as he's one of the guys from our open tier. So it's like I said, it's just great to see all these new guys being involved in the community. It's awesome.
Yes. Going to Rizal Rowe does take out Royal with the revive.
Oh, great flank by Royal.
Yeah, Royal does taken out one. The Black team still has an opportunity to hold this. They just got to win a few more battles. Fat white baby does take out Rune. Actually takes out 2. He will hold this Delta, being very aggressive, but that's okay. Bringing the line to his favor. And
I think we need to hand Elite for some of the clan with the team with the best names. I don't know if you remember Napkin.
yeah, I remember that.
They're in the same group.
Oh, really?
So, Fat White Baby. Yeah.
Ooh, Sir
Fat
Knight,
White
you
Baby,
capped.
Napkin, awesome. Oh, Sir Knight just throwing down the heat.
Yeah,
he's just throwing it down.
He's low though. He's getting repaired, as we can see.
This is Dawson at Spasta. Oh gosh, he's just. Oh my gosh, guys.
This is the position that you need to be able to take in terms of defense.
Oh, UCAV.
UCAV
doesn't get a full hit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! As you see, guys.
Look at all. Look at all the people he's stopping from pushing up. This is why it gets really powerful.
Oh my gosh! And notice that he's not pushing forward at all. He's making it so they have to peek him to shoot. So this is.
We have some mortar rounds going out too.
Great tanking.
Yeah, the reason why this is so, you guys may think, well, wait a minute, they don't actually have Delta. Why is this a big deal? Well, the thing is that for all the folks that are on Delta trying just to kill him, that's one. That's,
oh, the C4.
He got C4'd. But look at this. Look at all the guys pushing up on gold to the Bravo point, like CFC 7000.
And they have Echo still.
And they have. I mean, the bleed is in their favor the entire time. And even though
and now he's spawned in now too. Look, going to Echo as infantry. Let's see what he can do. Let's go to a tanker and see a tanker play infantry. Go back to Sir Knight. I want to see this. Because I'm pretty sure he's good infantry. He's inside.
I see him. I got
pushing
him.
up towards
4% health.
Echo. You got him.
He needs to get the hell out of this. He needs to get out. He's dead.
Dust almost knocked around me. I die.
He did.
And look at this. Now a huge push onto
to Delta?
The UCAVs. Yeah, huge push on the Delta, which, he was involved in getting that push to Bravo successful.
Yeah.
But again, they don't have their gimme. I'd really like to see him just sit a tank on that gimme, right up next to the building, and just sit that tank right up next to the building. You can't get UCAV'd, and just go for it.
Now, I like CFC 7000 position. I mean, he is seen, so that's not good. But if he gets some people spawn on him, he'll be able to push an entire squad, with Royal included, to push onto Alpha. But there's a tank that knows he's there. In fact, CFC 7000 backing up, but they're getting back rage, going to Royal. Does not kill him.
Good kill. No, he didn't get him? I thought he got him.
No, actually,
Whitey did spawn him.
He did get him.
Okay, yeah, Whitey did spawn him, and they're going to push in now. I guarantee it'll be a huge spawn bomb, so get ready for some action here, guys, as Alpha is just going to be contested and fought over for a big period of time, I believe, here. As we see 3 guys coming in from the spawn. Good placement of the spawn beacon, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Right here. Right here. But Easy finds it, says no.
Yeah, Easy said, I ain't no dummy.
I know this. Bravo is maybe contested with Strikery trying to hold it down. Does take out Napalm Holiday, getting out the Deagle.
Yeah, I'd like to see Game Boy actually get on that Echo burn instead of off the burn. I know he's trying to kill the guys on there, but as you can see, a lot of them are assault.
Ooh, C4G.
And I'd like to see him
at Echo.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh, he got it. That was nice.
Is he gonna be able to? Does Knight see him?
No, as Sergeant slotted. Oh, he almost gets close. Sir Knight does take him out. But I love that bounce. It bounced off the wall into the tank. That was so cool. It's 102 to 202 in favor of Team Black on blue. They're taking on Charlie right now. Raging with a silence PK. PKD.
And look at this. Even though it's almost halved, or a little over halved, the 78 tickets is plenty, even though it's burning down. If they can get another flag and not lose Alpha, they can still do this. And I'm curious, like I said, we're still learning how these maps play out. We haven't played these maps 32. Now, I have played some of the, I've played a lot of these maps, 8v8, and I don't think that's a good correlation as to how they'll play out 32. So like I said, I'm really interested to see how these play out, and I'm almost positive we're going to see that a lot of them are biased to one side. That's just how sometimes it's really hard to make a map that works with all the different game modes and with all the different amounts of players. So
that's right.
I still think DICE does a good job, and it's beautiful, but you know, you never know how it's going to play out until you let competitive guys get in there who know what they're doing.
That's right. We do see Team Black taking up on Bravo. They need to grab this and quickly because it's 36 to 155. They need to have it bleed and to hold it. If they can stay above, I mean, if they can stay above with this many tickets, 35 tickets, and they hold the bleed, they may have a chance here. But this is still going to be tough. Lots of revives are going to be needed. And look at this, Alpha, huge push by Team Gold. Will they get anything with a Thundercat?
This is huge, guys.
Not good.
And look, no one on Charlie because of that huge push.
Oh, too deadly, too crazy. But, I don't know if I like this position. He's so exposed right now. Oh, he gets taken out. That could have been huge. The attrition.
They got a lot of spawns here, though.
The attrition on...
Wasting a lot of tickets.
Yeah, the attrition on Alpha alone is going to be... to take it back is going to be too much. And here comes a Roar.
Agreed.
The Roar by Royal does take him out, but does get taken out himself.
Yeah, and you know, I just watched two guys down at Echo. Instead of getting on the Echo burn, they sat on a Jeep and waited for the armor spawn to go for a C4 buggy. You know, guys, I can't stress enough how important it is to go for the flags, not for kills. And that's a prime example. They could have burned Echo and stopped the burn when they lost Alpha. So, Robot, you know better.
You know better. So final score 114 to 0 in favor of Gold. We'll be switching sides. Go to round 2 of Propaganda in just a bit.
Events.
Guys, this is live. If you're just joining us, this is the Trifecta 32 vs 32 level BF event for Dragon's Teeth DLC. All the Dragon's Teeth maps we're playing. And this is on all 3 platforms, PS4, Xbox One, PC. This is PC, round 1 on Propaganda, Team Black versus Team Gold. And here we go.
I did want to touch on one more thing. I did see someone ask what the benefit of subbing to the channel is, since it's not actually going to a specific person, and that kind of is the benefit. Is that any of the money that gets subbed in, we're going to use to put on events, get you guys. Oh, UCAV came in.
Was that a UCAV? Oh, Easy's in trouble.
Yeah, on Izzy. Oh, Easy goes
down.
Yeah, that was a UCAV that came in on Snowblind there, as he's got a multitude of reppers from Storm Team 8, another ESL team.
Oh, another UCAV. Another UCAV taking out the tanks. Not dead just yet, but looking at looking at the mini map, we have Bravo, being held easily by Team Black, but they got to grab something. They have a 5- to 6-man crew pushing on Charlie while they try to hold on to their own point.
Yeah, and again, CFC involved in the sneaky crew. Such a sneaky guy, CFC.
Oh.
And look at them; they've gone past Alpha, and now they're going back.
I like Snowbline's position on here because he's saying I'm doing defensive. Yeah, I'm getting mortared. That's okay. I'm all about just trying to stay up, moving back and forth.
And notice the use of he's not using thermals, guys. He's using the night vision, and he can actually see. So if you're new to the game and you're trying to figure out different tactics, there you go.
Yes.
That's the gold team.
Gold team on red,
team.
Black team on blue. I like how Snowblind and Easy MC2 or Squared are being a little bit more defensive. But Easy has got to be careful. That train if another train comes, they're going to be in trouble. He does see people trying to back rage.
And an interesting thing about that train is I didn't know that it would do this, but I was actually, and the funny thing was it was Easy. It was right next to the train. We were in a tank fight on this round, and I shot I shot a tank shell at the gas and actually got a hit on him. So if anybody didn't know that, those tank shells will hurt. Yeah, the gas will hurt tanks.
Is
So
someone-
prizes and things like that, and just basically put on a better show for you guys. So it's actually one of the only places that you can subscribe and have a direct benefit to yourself. You actually will be benefiting yourself.
Oh,
if you
no.
subscribe. So if you do subscribe, definitely go for it.
Sir Knight was super aggressive with the tank and ends up almost dying,
trained?
and then they got trained. So
That's an awesome part of it.
it was.
And the Game Boy, actually, a very solid tanker. He's actually pushed up really far.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing. He's trying to keep them from pushing across. And as you see, there's a 3 cap here already for, what is that, Black Team?